So tell us about the opportunities for publishers. Is it a, I know typically it's an ad revenue share with you guys, you serve up some ads and
Right.
and so on, but you're also like a software as a solution in a sense, or
Well,
tell us.
I think in both cases in all cases we're a software as a solution, but there are two business models that we have for publishers to choose from. Most of our publishers choose a model where they keep 100% of the pre-roll revenue, anything associated with the uplift in video. So if it's pre-roll, interstitials, companion banner ads, they keep 100% of that. And what we do is we insert a behaviorally targeted sponsored text ad as one of the recommendations, of the thumbnails and the recommendations. And then we that's our sole way we make a living, and we do in fact share some of that revenue back with the publisher, but we keep the majority of that. So the publisher is making money the way they traditionally make money, and we just take a little piece of the recommendation. The alternative we have is where the publisher pays us on the uplift. So the uplift I talk about above the baseline, the publisher pays us a flat fee on the uplift of those video views, and that's what we're doing with the New York Times. Discovering video is a little different than discovering e-commerce products or discovering articles, text information. In that videos have a time component to it, and understanding how whether someone likes a video or doesn't like a video is a little bit more complex than finite pieces of content like text or products. So the way that we determine whether someone likes a video, and therefore we would recommend another video like that to them, is that we watch them watch that video. So what are they doing when they are watching? Where are they pausing the video? Are they watching the entire video? Where do they come from? Are they hovering their mouse around the other parts of the screen, which might indicate they're not interested in the video? Are they watching it all the way through, etc.? And we come up with a profile for users. It's an anonymous profile, and that helps us determine what someone might like next. So what Chris likes next, if we're both watching the same video, may not be what I want to watch next, based on the profile that Taboola knows about them. And I have a somewhat embarrassing story when I was working with my CEO when we were looking at the same piece of content, and the recommendations he got for the piece of content were the Motorola Droid and the iPad and some other technology sort of pieces of video. The recommendations I got were about the Lindsay Lohan crash. So, but they both happen to be appropriate for the appropriate person. So the importance of Taboola is it's not just recommending other things you may like within that category, but it's what you may like as an individual, and what we know about you as an individual in terms of watching you watch video.
And talk about lifestyle a little bit. The other outside of news.
Yeah, in fact, I would say lifestyle is the second area where we really excel. And we are currently working with eHow. They are using us as in their player to recommend videos, and I think we're both pleased with the performance, and we're both earning money. And it's an interesting place if you are watching, if you're watching someone. How do you hit a better forehand? Highly likely you're going to want to watch how do you hit a better backhand, but then you also might be interested in something on how to, just because we know what your interests are, how to cook some specific thing for a tennis party that you're hosting. I mean, people are complex, they like a lot of different things, and we're able to expose those things and present them to the user so that they have a rich experience.